Prior to doing the word sorting with pictures activity with your students, make sure you have the letters that they'll be practicing for letter sound relationships, along with pictures that correspond to the initial letter sounds you'll be practicing. The letters I have are magnetized, so you can put them on a whiteboard as well as a metal pan for center activities. And then when you have your pictures, make sure you have a variety that correspond to each letter sound relationship. So when they're grouping them together, they're not just placing one picture with one letter. To pre-test your students, you can choose letters they haven't been formally introduced to. That way you can gauge what they may already know and what they struggle with. And then you can also use the picture cards from the activity, hold them up in front of the class and have them say what the picture is, because you're assessing their ability to sort the words by the picture alone. So that way when they see the word spelled out, they're not just saying, oh, it starts with a C, so it goes with C. And then to a post test, you can choose letters that they've been explicitly taught to see if they've grasped the initial letter sound relationship. And you can also use the same tactic as before when you're holding up the picture card to them that they've already been explicitly taught. You can hold them up and prevent a student from looking at the letters in the spelled out word, so it's just the picture. So when a student's unable to see the words, you can determine if they know and understand that letter sound relationship. To start this activity, you're going to pick 3 letters that you're going to be working on with your students for letter sound relationships, and have your students place their letters on a piece of metal. I have a fridge right now, or on their desks, and then provide a variety of picture cards that have pictures that correspond to the letters you're working on. And then shuffle the cards up and then have your students pick one, and then based on what they think the letter sound relationship is for that word, they'll put it under that letter. So if you're working on C and you pick up a picture of a cat, you're gonna say cat, what's the letter sound relationship, and hopefully they'll place it under C. So they'll pick up a random one, carrot, carrot, and put it under C, and then they'll pick up another random one. It's a picture of a girl, so girl, that letter sound relationship would be G, and place it under G. Pick up another one, which is a picture of a horse, horse, H, put it under H, and then keep going. So ghost, ghost, next to girl, cow, cow, with the C, hat, hat, goose, goose, hippo, hippo, clock, clock. And then once they've gone through all their words and sorted them, you can go to the student's desk who's finished and check over how they've grouped their words and see if they've done them all correctly. This is also good for your sight words because you can print off pictures of certain sight words and have them group those based on letter sound relationships. You can also do this with vocabulary words and spelling words or high frequency words, so that they're not only practicing letter sound relationships, but those sight words, high frequency words, vocabulary words, spelling words, etc.